Hi guys, thanks for tuning in for my video on auction price guides. So I just wanted to clear a couple of things up because as soon as I list a property on the internet, I get a lot of inquiries from people saying, how much is it? What's the price guide? And that type of thing. Because I think there's actually a different question that people should be asking. And I wanted to put some clarity on why asking for a price guide for a property by auction is not the best way to go about it. So firstly, let me cover off when a property sells at auction. As everyone knows, it can obviously sell a lot higher than market value. If two people really want it, for whatever reason, they're more than entitled to bid higher than what the market might, or what I or other salespeople or even the vendor think it might be worth. Sometimes a lot higher than what even some buyers think it's worth. So we know about that. But on the flip side, what some people don't realize is that at auction, properties can sell below what people think they're worth. If we come across a highly motivated vendor, and sometimes my vendors don't even tell me exactly why they're selling, or they might be hiding something from everybody, in which case they're much more motivated than anybody even realized. If that's the case, it's up to the vendor on the day to accept whatever price they accept. It could be that they take a price that surprises people because that went for a lot lower than what we thought. And I've definitely seen that before at auction, where I've been in the office and someone's come back into the office and said, wow, did you hear what such and such sold for? Because it sold for a little bit lower than what we might have thought. And that's perfectly up to the vendor to decide what they want to sell their property for on the day. So that's the flip side to auction. So if I give you a price guide of $1 million to 1.1 and the vendor ends up taking 940, but I didn't think it was, but I thought it was worth more than that, and you didn't come to the auction and you were prepared to pay 950 or 970, well then you've missed out. So actually, reading into the price guide is not necessarily the best way to go about it. I'd be ignoring the price guide. I'd be doing my own market research and turning up to the auction and bidding up to a level that I felt comfortable paying. That's what my advice would be for buyers. On the flip side, there is a question you could ask your salesperson, which is, what are similar properties in this area selling for? And that's just a case of researching the market. Every property, the value it ends up selling for is determined by the market. So my advice to you, and the reason for this video, is to say that price guides really don't mean a whole lot, and that really what it sells for is up to the market. It's up to you to come and have a look and then bid up to a level that you feel comfortable with. But thanks very much for watching. I hope that helps.